Hello, my name is Marcus. Welcome to my channel. Somehow, someway, Star Wars The Acolyte Episode 3, it got worse. It got worse, man. I cannot believe it. Did my overview Episode 1 and 2. I had high hopes, but I had my issues with it, with the whole woke agenda. Star Wars turning every male protagonist dumb. It even got worse here. They have attempted to change the entire fabric of the origins of the Force, the Chosen One, and the main story of Star Wars in general. Why did it need it to be a Force dyad between these two witches that, don't have control of the Force? According to them, it's the threat. Great. So let's change the name of the main source of the Star Wars pantheon of power. Let's call it something different than what we've been calling it for the last 40 years. That's cool. So you know what made Anakin Skywalker so cool and what actually made him the chosen one? Him being born from the will of the Force, only having a mother and not having a father. So the Acolyte has taken that premonition and just flipped it upside down. Now these two twins were born from the will of the Force as well, from two women, because, fuck all men, because we don't need them, right? Right, Disney? Why do we need a full 40-minute episode to tell the backstory of these two? Did we really need that? Whose idea was that? Barely no action at all whatsoever. They literally already told us in the first two episodes kind of what led us to this moment, but that's just blowing my mind that we needed a full 40-minute episode of which what could have been told in 15 minutes. Yeah, this is their other mom. So we got two moms that created through the will of the Force, created the two twins. Yep, you heard that correctly. That is not an exaggeration. Yeah, these two witches got together and created the two twins through the Force. So the pretense of the episode is to let us know about the twins who were just born through the will of the Force, them growing up, and letting us know that one twin wanted to stay and become a witch like her, the tribe of her birth, and the other one wanted to become a Jedi. I'll let you be the guess of which one was which. So when it come to a head and the Jedi was ready to take them on and start their Jedi training, the one that wanted to stay with the witches decided that she was going to destroy everything. Yep. So, and then it was just this weird sense of like how they always said they love each other, they would do anything for each other, and that how they would always be together. But the moment that May or Mai tried to say that she didn't want to become a witch anymore and she wanted to go off and become a Jedi and start her training, then May decided that she was going to kill her and everybody. That's weird. The moment your twin sister doesn't want to do something that you want her to do, and y'all be claiming about love and devotion and all that nonsense, well, there's one little choice, and now you want to kill everything and everybody. That's weird. That's great writing. That's fantastic writing right there. Just no dissection into that at all whatsoever. Master Soul saves May, of course, and they think that Mai is dead. I think that's their names, dude. Let's get to the point where I don't even care what either of their names are. It's just one twin is bad, one is good, and that's where we're at. At this point, I'm starting to realize that this Star Wars show is not made for me. It wasn't made for you. It was not made for the core Star Wars fan that's been a fan of Luke Skywalker, that was a fan of Anakin Skywalker. They are trying to garner a new audience towards this franchise. That's all there is to it. I think Disney has accepted that no matter what they do, no matter what they try, they're just not going to make the old fans like myself happy. They're definitely done with the Skywalker saga. It's just all there is to it. They're trying something new. I'm sure some people are gonna like it. The majority of people are gonna hate it. Myself being a Star Wars fan for the last 10 years, these first 3 episodes ultimately have some cool fight scenes, but story-wise, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. And at this point, I don't see how they're gonna pick it back up, man. It's tough. It is rough. Another nitpick that kind of drove me crazy when they set fire to the witch coven or whatever. We don't even see like 40-something witches who are force sensitive get blown up and die. They just skip to a scene where they just show them all in a pile. Literally, all of their bodies are just piled up, and we're supposed to believe that all of these force sensitive witches just died by explosion and smoke inhalation. None of them were burnt. Just go watch the episode. I promise I'm not exaggerating. It's like 40-something force-sensitive witches just died somehow by smoke inhalation and fire. Nothing, there was no blunt force trauma recognized on any of them. I just had to throw that out there. It's just crazy to me. You know, man, I think I'm done talking about this show. This is not even fun for me anymore. I mean, if this gets a similar amount of views that the last one got, or if it gets more, then maybe we'll go episode 4. If not, dude, I think we're done here. It's a fucking shame, dude. I don't know. I don't make content just for the sheer of making content. I make content because it's fun. This isn't fun. I don't like shitting on shitty shows. That's a shirt. No, I'm done, man. Okay, so how do y'all feel about it? You know the drill. If you agree, comment in the comment section below. If you disagree, tell me why. I mean, if you don't have any core Star Wars fandom, I could see, at least being somewhat interested in the show. But if you know anything about the core story of Star Wars, you're not going to like this show. I'm sorry. It's breaking all canon, and it's ridiculous. I'm done here. Y'all have a good one.